But I want you to think about what we said. Is 5 in the, it's not in the 3 times table. Therefore, this wouldn't work. 60 so far. And what have I got left over? 75 take away 60. I know that I need to add 15 more on. And we'll find out whether 15 is in the 3 times table or not. So step number 1, we've done. Step number 2 now. Let's divide them separately. 15 divided by 3. I want you to try and work that out, and you might have already done it. I'll give you a clue here. If you're stuck, those are my 3 groups. Have a go at working it out. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I know that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each group. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 5 times 3 equals 15. I've done that one. Let's stick it. Now 30 divided by 3. You're going to be sick of me saying 30 divided by 3 by the end of this video now. 30 divided by 3 is, well done. I'm going to give you a tick so I don't forget. And then 30 divided by 3 again. What does it equal? It equals 10. I know for sure. I've done step number 2, and finally, I want you to check it. Step number 3, add them up. So if I do 10, add 10, I've got 20, and I'm going to add 5 more to make 25. Give yourself a pat on the back if you got 25. Well done. Now, just before we finish, I'm going to leave you a few questions to have a go at doing by yourself. We could do 69 divided by 3. We could do let's go with 57 divided by 3. We could go 64 divided by 4. I think that should be enough. Those are 3 questions that I want you to practice. Maybe you might want to put in the comment section or next week, see what answers you got. And if you're finding it a little bit tricky, or if you've got certain questions where you got stuck, we can discuss that as well. I hope that was helpful. Remember, step number 1, partition. Step number 2, divide them separately. And if you're struggling to divide, use your times tables. You might want to draw the circles and dots, or use the link between the 10 times table, and then finally we add them up. But the one key step we need to remember is whenever we divide, whenever we partition, like we did over here, these numbers that I'm circling have to be in that times table. If you don't, then you'll get the question wrong, and it will become a lot more difficult. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you for joining me in my lesson.
Thank you so much, Mr. K. Another brilliant lesson. So please leave any suggestions in the chat facility for the next lesson with Mr. K. Back to you in the studio.